as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the San Francisco 49ers come into town to face the home team. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The home team have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The 49ers call heads and have won the toss. They choose to kick.
The crowd is ready. The teams are ready. So let's get tonight's game going.
Number 6 to kick off. Number 83 and number 82.
He gets the kick away. Wilkins will try to bring this one back. The home team take over on offense at the 23-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop. Warner passing over to his left. Webster makes the play at the 41. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it. Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Looking downfield. Warner with the pass. He gunned that one.
It looks like he may have tried to rush that pass. Come on now, stick it to him here.
So it's 2nd and 10. Plummer brings him down at the 42. Falk was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime, surveying the field. Warner tosses it to the middle. He couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
On 3rd down, the receiver has to be aware of where that marker is. There's no excuse for running a route that doesn't take you beyond it.
It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. Sutherland is back to receive this kick. They run a fake. Number 42 got just enough.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Falk showing some good moves. And he stopped at midfield. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield. Warner throws. He's at the 40. And he steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
It's 1st and 10. Falk tucks it away. Running to the outside. And he stopped at the 26-yard line. 10-yard gain that time.
Come on. Show these guys some power football.
2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Moving right. He can't wrap him up. Number 53 is starting to make his presence felt out there. First set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding that block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Warner hands it off. Running to the outside. Breaks free of the defender. Rumpf makes the tackle at the 2. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game.
You're almost there. Now finish it off and get in the end zone.
So it's first and goal. Warner with 2 tight ends available. Falk gets the toss. Webster with the tackle at the 3-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
Warner gets set. He goes to the left side. And the catch is made. He threw it right in there to the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball make the catch.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Wilkins will be kicking off.
To kick off. Number 84 and number 25.
He sends it off.
To receive.
Wilson is looking to pick up some blocking.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter. A smart coach would call this one.
It's first and 10. Four-man front this time. Garcia gives the ball off. And he stopped at the 22. He ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over-pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
Go with a pass. He goes to the left side. Nice completion. So a pickup of maybe 3.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So they've dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 24. Man in motion. Drops back. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. McLean with the stop at the 34. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. Owens was the intended target. Williams batted that pass down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass. A smart coach would call this one.
Lining up with their big set this time. Up the gut. Young pulls him down at the 38-yard line. Gain of 4. They need 6. Dime backs in for this play. Teams has switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They need 6. Ball on their own 38. Dime backs in for this play. Number 89 goes in motion. Back to pass. He surveys the field. With the pass, he just can't find a way to bring that one in. That bullet falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver. This is a good special teams play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 38. Baker is just about ready to punt this one away. Wilkins looks like he's ready for the return. Wilkins moves under the kick and gets ready for the return. Penalty marker down.
Holding number 66, receiving team. That's a 10-yard penalty.
If you notice them coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn him.
Warner sets up. With the pass, he finds his man. Number 53 makes the stop at the 25. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Looking to pass. With the pass. And he makes the grab. Still running. And he stopped at the 40.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. He tucks it away through the middle, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Fault was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Back to pass, surveying the field. Warner throws to the middle of the field, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 44-yard line.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
3rd and 5. Quick drop. Passing to his left. And he finds the open man. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Now within their kicker's range. Looking to turn it upfield. Webster found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They'll go with a pass. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Hits his man with the pass. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 24.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
It's 3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 24-yard line. And the 7th play of this drive. He tucks it away. Showing good moves. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 8. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
1st down and goal to go. Number 24, the lone back. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Drops back. Warner with the throw. He hits his receiver. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
He almost took that ball right through his receiver. You better kick it here.
kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Wilkins looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either. I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Beasley on the count, and he stopped at the 19. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
The home team take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and 9. The 49ers are in the offset I formation on the run. 2-yard gain.
The home team take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
Big 3rd down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Dropping back. He surveys the field with the throw, and it's caught. Gain of 9 in the play. Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seeing his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, he really took a blow. He got off the field very slowly.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Drops back. Passes left. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He should have caught that one.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Owens holds onto the pass, thrown over his head.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 44-yard line, using motion. Back to pass. Steps up, looking for an option. And he's stopped at the 36-yard line. Garcia trying to create something on his own there.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
About 2 to go. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. With the throw, Stokes was the intended target. Garcia couldn't get it to him.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Throwing, and the catch is made. And he stopped at the 28. 8-yard gain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Slings the pass. He hits his receiver. 4-yard gain on the play. About 6 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. And it's up.
I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I'll just take the half for the run and go from there.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Wilkins will be kicking off.
Number 25 to receive.
He kicks it off. Wilson fields it cleanly. They'll begin this drive from the 21.
This defense might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hurst through the middle, and he stopped at the 24. Trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
4-man front this time. Back to pass. Passing to the middle of the field. He hits his receiver. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Garcia sets up. Man in motion. They'll go with the run. And the defender brings him down at the 34. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball. You should stop him with this play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 34. The 49ers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And the catch is made. They dumped it off in the flat on that play.
On those short screens, you rely on the receiver to make the yardage to pick up the first.
Third and maybe 1. Ball on their own 41. He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver across midfield. And so he's able to haul in that pass to record his first catch of the night.
This defense might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. This time. Williams records the stop at the 40-yard line. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game.
Try this call here.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He goes to the left side. McLean stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
This is what I would call in this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. On the carry. Holly stops him at the 8.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Stokes, the man in motion. Quick drop. Tosses it right. Hits his man with the pass. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 4. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
Garcia gives the ball off. Davis wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Everybody up on the line. Pass. Short throw. And it's caught. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch. This is a good special teams play.
And it's on its way and he tacks on the extra point. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdowns.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Murphy will return this one. The home team will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the path.
Only one man in the backfield. Warner hands it off. Fall cuts it out to the corner.
This is what football is. Nose to nose. Whoever's the toughest wins. Come on, show these guys some power football.
5 yards to go. The home team line up with 2 tight ends. They'll try to shake the pursuit, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. Gain of a handful.
We got to convert on these short yardage situations. Stay focused out there.
3rd and inches. Looking to turn it upfield. Can't bring him down. So a gain of about 1.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
1st and 10. He hands it off. He's to the 40 with the carry. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 48-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Let's go to Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. Allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Start the 4th quarter.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Lining up with their big set this time. Takes this one outside. Bronson makes the tackle at the 20.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
5 yards to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up. Looking to turn it upfield. Falk was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Stubblefield got the quarterback.
Number 94. Loss of 7 yards on the play.
Try the field goal. Just take the point.
Wilkins heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. He gets the kick away. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. Using motion. Looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for an option. And he's brought down at the 16.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Hurst, the lone back. Dropping back. Garcia sends the pass away. The defender's got it. touchdown, home team.
These guys are usually a little more careful than that out there. You better kick it here.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Wilkins will be kicking off.
Number 14 to kick off. Number 84 and number 25.
He sends it off.
Tennessee.
The 49ers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 19.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
1st and 10. Dropping back. Garcia passes left. And he stopped at the 28-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8.
This defense looks great.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 28. He's looking to pass. With the pass, and it's complete. Archuleta is starting to make his presence felt back there. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction. This is a good one to call.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. They'll go with a pass. Flips it out there. And he hits his target. And the defender brings him down at the 47-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
2nd down and short. Ball on their own 47. Garcia under center. Looking downfield. He's looking. Passes it out to the left. Number 89. Can't come up with it on that attempt. He forced that pass into coverage.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 47. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Quick drop. Tosses it right. And he can't hang on. A hard, tight spiral, but it falls to the ground incomplete.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
Garcia gets set, tossing it to the middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 34. The receiver did a nice job on that play, and the quarterback has now crossed the 150-yard mark.
This defense might work.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Nice completion. And with that catch, he has his first of the day. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
This is a good one to call.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his right. And the catch is made. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry. This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Passes it. Owens was the intended target, so the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
This defense will stop him for sure.
3rd down now and goal to go. Looking downfield. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
4th down and goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. Passes it. Knocked down. And the defense stops them on 4th down.
A team will always be questioned when they go for it on 4th down and they don't make it. Obviously, the coach has faith in his players, or he had a specific play drawn up that he thought could give him a first down.
Fall with the carry. Still running. Plummer records the tackle at the 9-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Inside their own 20. Looking to run it here. He's on the juke. And the defender brings him down at the 15. And with that last carry, over 100 yards for the day.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
First and 10. Ball on their own 15. Warner under center. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down.